Hello, everyone. I am Tessellating Hexagons. This is Ripened Tingle's balloon trip of love. Iona, sorry to have interrupted you at the end of the last episode with a page break, but my research is almost complete. Really? You made me split an episode over one line of dialogue. Please do me a favor and finish what you started. So, what do you want to know about? Well, the whole thing, ideally, because in the last episode we jumped through hoops in order to actually make verbal contact with you. Just tell us about the gas apple, damn! Have you seen the field in the village centre, or indeed the centre of the village, which might have been a slightly better translation, but let's not complain about it because these people did this work for free. It has perfect conditions for growing the gas apple, but the owner is sort of a miserly woman. So, Tingle, will you please negotiate with her? Well, I mean, she won't acknowledge our existence, but she was the least rude person about it, so, oh, well, there you go, letter of introduction. As if it wasn't obvious we were about to get that, given the circumstances. If you show this letter to the rental lady, she might be willing to talk with you. Cool, what about the other two conditions? Because, you know, top of the chapter, 3 conditions. If we want the gas apple to grow quickly, we'll need butterfly wing dust as fertilizer. Obviously. I want you to catch the butterfly. Its wings look like they're bursting into flame. Huh. I'd forgotten that I remembered that until just now. And what about the seed? We can't grow it without the seed. We can't grow a seed we don't have. What do I know about the seeds? Well, hopefully a lot because you run the seed shop. It looks like they existed in this village long ago. I'm researching where to look for them now. Take care of the field and the fertilizer first. I'll be done researching the seeds until then. This seems to be I think this is the only time in my life where I've experienced a reverse rural Yorkshire. Where, for some context, in Yorkshire, sometimes as a dialectal thing, they'll say while when they mean until. Like, wait while this is done. No, that's not a valid, no, Judith Walton, my year 5 primary school teacher, I'm coming at you specifically. You might not even be alive at this point. It's been 20 years and you were terrifically old when you taught me, so you might be dead. Anyway, I disagree with your dialect. Where was I going with this? Ah yes, wait while she is done researching. Hi? Excuse me, who are you? What's that? I thought I was the only one to court that girl as a dance partner. Right? That's what you're after. In the long term, probably, but not here and now. Oh, come on, don't lie. Those green garments are a party costume, no? My name is Nimmy Nam Nimmy Stop. Call me Baron Nimmy. I'll call you Baron Nimrod, how about that? I will take this girl to the party. I have a flower seed that will captivate her. I will not lose to you. Well, he seemed thoroughly pleasant. Pleasant. Present? Pleasant. Pleasant is the word I'm looking for. Baron Nimmy, he says. Hey. You there, straw boy. That's Baron Nimmy. Well, he's got good hearing. I'm having fun. Well, I'm glad to hear it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
We should do as Iona instructed.
Yep, that is how progression works. Well, we have a direction to go in, and, yeah, you're still here being useless because it's afternoon. Yes, we have the MacGuffin of the moment. We have our small key that allows us to access the core of the... Oh, good, you're still here. Hello, Baron.com. Oh, it's you again. Oh, I'll have you know I have a strategy. I recommend you give up now. Does your strategy hinge upon me giving up now? Because, I mean, Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna cram this letter into your speaking hole and hope that you see it. Hi. Too soon for Bingus. Okay, well, we'll pull first. catch a goat you've pulled?
Who is it?
I don't think I used this voice before.
Introduce yourself to me if you can.
If you can. Okay, now I'll cram this into your speaking hole. Use the letter from Iona. I'm sort of going for the Mike Wazowski.
Hey, Tingle, what's he doing there? I can't see what you're holding up.
Oh, yes, it can. I forgot that happened. That was horrifying.
Looks to be real. Mike Wazowski.
I'm trying to be there, and I'm doing horribly.
To be safe, tell me one thing. The monkey that belongs to Iona's family.
Oh!
What's its name?
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever known. Pass.
Window shoppers.
Well then, I guess we'll just do another lap. Wait a minute, you have a bug net. We might need to use you to catch a butterfly. So I'll put a pin in that thought. Yeah, I went to the trouble of compiling a cheat sheet for flirting with girls, but not for an actual walkthrough of the game. So, that's where we're at with that. Can I talk to you about your monkey? Why can you not tell me about your monkey? I need to know its name, and I don't remember how we find out. Where has your father gone, by the way? Well, I didn't exactly do a thorough investigation of the world, so let's just poke around and see what we can find. In the meantime, I can regale you with a story about my real life. Between last episode and this one, I bought some bananas, and they were the greenest bananas I ever did see. Iona seems to be doing well. Good, I'm relieved. Tell me about her monkey! I have to make my husband eat the energy eel. I'm sure it'll restore his strength right away. Okay, well, we can't ask her father. What about if we ask her mother? You know, they're both here. Okay, good. I've solved the mystery. The banana story can wait.
Masaru won't come home. He's crazy about gathering poker nuts. Iona won't help. I'm getting anxious.
Well, I don't know either, Grandpa. Maybe someone else fed him. So just to be clear, did you say Masaru? Hey, Red Nose, you know Masaru? He's a monkey. A very naughty monkey. I think he got in trouble looking for poker nuts. Okay, Masaru. Not to be confused with Masaru Daimon, the little ultimate PE. Which I could elaborate on, but that is a relatively niche reference even within the fandom to which it pertains. So I bought a bunch of bananas. They're the greenest bananas I ever did see, and I tried eating one, and oh my god, it was so starchy. They've been sitting in my fridge for a week, and they're only now bordering on edible. The lengths I will go to save money. It's still me. Really? We need to do this entire song and dance again?
I'm not quite convinced. A monkey that belongs to Iona's family. What's its name?
Well, we've now established that it's very good at physical education. So, Masaru.
You seem to be for real. Come on up.
I'm so trying to not let this overlap with the voice I use for the ladybugs. You look interesting.
Sheesh, why bother? Probably only a window shopper again. Ah, Masaru! Masaru, good boy! You're the only one who gets me. People are just the worst, don't you think?
A woman after my own heart.
I'm expecting a customer. An acquaintance of Iona's. I'm sorry. Come over another time. See you.
Bye-zy, boo-boo. Hello.
Oh. And I heard there was a new customer. I didn't imagine he would look so awful.
Rude.
You're making me sick.
Well, you know what that means. Time to do some more love bombing with a B. 2 Bs. Maybe a secret third B, and I'm not going to tell you where I've put it. So, can we push things onto you? I'm going to lead with food. Maybe not a pretty food, though. Maybe not a pretty food. Nope. You know what? Food is off the table. I could make some comment about her weight, but no, she's perfectly fine as she is. We have no tools. We have no grace. We have decoration. Nope, that's pretty. She doesn't like pretty and she doesn't like cool. But she does like gorgeous. So, have this chandelier lamp. It's a regional evolution of Litwick.
Oh, you're a real man, giving me such nice things.
True. What about a candle? Does that... Nope, it's too pretty. That's pretty as well. Everything's too pretty! You're the prettiest thing on screen at the moment. Yeah, tell you what you want to hear. Leave my sunglasses on while I shed a tear. Mature, rare hobby. Crackle corn. Okay, I question the name. But I did have... when I was on a flight home from visiting my mother over Christmas, the in-flight snack was, and I quote, crunchy corn. And it was... you know what? I didn't hate it. I don't see why. I'm not of a mind to arbitrarily hate things anymore. I was just talking to a friend of mine earlier today about, how my tastes have changed over the years. They're a gorgeous hobby. Classy crayons. 2 crayons in elegant gold and silver colours. Well, I'm familiar with gel pens of that effect. They were the cornerstone of my Christmas card writing tendencies as a child. And, I forget if they ran out or they stopped being a part of my life because I moved out. I forget which came first, but both of those things happened. Anyway, so we're friends now. Platonic friends. The platonic ideal of friendship. She's charming. I do not have a negative thing to say about her design. She's clearly designed to invoke a reaction of, oh, that is an ugly woman. No, she's, I'm not even trying to be woke or whatever. Genuinely, I don't find her ugly. I don't find her attractive. I don't find anyone attractive. But I don't find her repulsive. So,
if I look at you closely.
Oh my, that has implications.
Your face is kinda cute. My butt has sprung to life.
I did not ask.
Hey, may I call you darling?
If it pleases you.
Ah, my darling. Finally, the fruits of my labor.
Well, lady, about this field here.
Ah, certainly. Feel free to romp in my field anytime.
I would prefer not to. But thanks for the offer. So, now what?
Darling, do with my field as you please.
Well, that's cool and good, but we don't have anything we can plant in it, so we'll just have to hold on to that, but hey. So what's the next step here, then? Well, I'm not looking at... I don't have a game plan. This guy clearly has a game plan. I don't want to know what you're up to. I'm guessing because we need a butterfly, we're probably going to need a bug net. And we know someone who has a bug net, but he wants a hat. Oh yeah, you guys. Bear with. If I've learned anything from recording this series, I shouldn't just jump straight at... If something presents itself as an obvious solution, I shouldn't just skip over it, but, Bariki, are you able to climb this tree?
Request?
Well, at least analyze it.
Wild growing palm tree. Its fruit is edible.
I don't want to eat a hat. Lion, can you, shake the tree to make the hat come down?
I don't think strength will help us here.
We're just never getting that hat. It's forbidden. It's the forbidden fruit of the Hattington tree. The Hattington tree. Well, fine, you're here, so, Mompe! I feel like that would look really satisfying written in Japanese. Pair of baggy pants. I'm not one to make such comparisons. So how about, once again, we push things. We shall push it real good. Perhaps you will appreciate this cherry. No, you will not. Pretty cool food? Pretty cool food, fresh gummy. Swallow it like it's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. What do you mean? It's a +3 and it only did yay much. Oh, this is so nice. This feels like a dream to me. Well, it's chilly fun times. Cool, yeah, but she doesn't like mature things and she doesn't like rarities, so let's just move along. We have very little in the way of style. That's fine, we're Tingle, that's to be expected. Cool rarity, nope, that's too rare. Cool and gorgeous, cool and gorgeous. Cool, gorgeous hobby. Stick this into your face. Yes? Yes. We did 2 things that were +3. Look at this disparity. I don't know what determines how much of the gauge it fills. It feels a little bit random. And, you know what, to hell with the min-maxing, just have a pretty gorgeous hobby and we can be on our merry little way. Perhaps you could help us solve the mystery of the tree. Smorch. Oh, this is so nice. This feels like a dream to me. It's just a sticker. You could put it on anything you deem to be not shiny enough. So, can you be a little less Tingle racist? Plain spoken? I can respect that. Saying what you mean and meaning what you say, and saying what you say and meaning what you mean. I've never been treated so nice before. You're a real gentleman, you are. Hi, everyone. No need to hide anymore. You're completely justified in being a second-hand dick to him before, but no, I've changed my mind. He gave me stuff, and now I love him. This one treats us women real nice. This is not how society works. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Hi, everyone. Gaijin Goomba here? Hello there. So, do you have anything of use to offer us? Our village sure is nice, isn't it? Whatever you're looking for, take your time. We want the hat, and I don't know if I should know how to know about it by now. Well, at the very least, we have the plot ticket that proves our ownership of the plot of land, so perhaps Iona seeing that will give us some flagrance of towardsment?
Monkey! Hey, Masaru, where have you been? Did you go eat bananas at that woman's place again? Taking care of you really takes it out of me. Hey, Red Nose, will you walk the monkey for me? Alright, go gather coconuts. I'll pay you for them. Go now. I'm keeping the doll in exchange. Doll boy, massage my shoulders. Sir?
Yes, sir. What? Mm-hmm.
Monkey!
So, this is a development that I completely forgot about. But before we even start on going loco nuts for poco nuts, we have someone who can climb a tree! I really did not remember any aspect of this plot development, so mayhaps do this for us first, and then I'll gather nuts around the village and see what becomes. So, Masaru, if you would be so kind. Excuse me? What are any of these options? Well, the forbidden fruit is no longer forbidden. It's rude. But you know what? We were looking for poker nuts as well, so we'll take that too. But yes, come down with the hat and grant us the hat, and we can go on a merry little journey with our straw hat. Perfection. Okay, back to the village. Tingle can grab his nuts and make a profit from it. I mean, it's not the most questionable thing we've run into in this episode, so it's fine. Also, some of these are red, and I don't know if that's, like... What do you mean, question mark? Fetch, then? Bowl? Do you want me to bribe you? Well, okay, shake then. I assumed that I could just sick you onto the trees and have a wonderful time in so doing, and I'm not sure what the issue here is. Well, can I at least examine it? The fruit tree. Oh, it's vaguely of sweet. Maybe these aren't coconuts. Maybe that's what's being established here. We're looking for the yellow ones and not the oranges and the reds. Maybe I'm just having a moment of Tom Dumbery. but I don't remember seeing... I don't remember not seeing those nuts anywhere as well also either. But hey, you know what? That matches the description, so fine. Forget about the orange fruit, they're completely not the right thing. These are the ones we're looking for. I am a professional Let's Player. I definitely know what I'm doing in any given episode. We got nuts. Huzzah. It's a good thing I left this. I wasn't going to cut this out anyway, but I'm glad that I didn't even consider it. Anyway, you there, since we're in the area, are you going to accept the hat, or is this going to be another Toothy Peg's Edelweiss moment? Here, take the hat. Take the straw hat, boy.
That's my hat. You found it for me. Thank you, sir. Okay, now. I'm off to catch insects.
Cool. Truly the reaction ever. Okay, there's no more nuts over here. I mean, I don't have a comprehensive guide to every nut ever off the back of my head, so... I don't know, we have got a quantity of nuts, so, sir, I will cut your massage short.
Oh, welcome back. Done with work?
Yes, take this monkey away from me.
Well, now let me see those poker nuts. Oh my, that's a lot.
60! That's it? You miser!
Sorry, good job. Come back here.
And we got the straw boy.
Go boy, see you.
Kakashi, please just do not tell us anything of what transpired between ye and he. So, with that little development having been developed, I suppose the time has already come for me to say that I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons. In the next episode, I guess we'll catch up with Butterfly Boy and, well, I say Bug Boy, and see if he can catch us a butterfly for us. Yeah. See you then for that. Maybe I'll be a little bit more prepared next time. Yeah.